Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm Caitlin Hawes. Going somewhere for spring break? Always pack too much? Well, never fear. Taylor has some tips for you to pack more lightly on your next trip.
Are you researching for a spring break trip? Do you pack heavy? Really? Well, don't worry, I took some photoers.com to help. My first tip is to check the weather wherever you're going and pack accordingly. If you're going somewhere warm, don't pack winter clothes. Pack summer clothes instead. My second tip is to make a list. Making a list will help you pack everything you need. My third tip is to downsize your toiletries. Don't pack big bulky bottles, bring small compact ones instead. My final tip is to pack outside your bag. Chances are you are packing things you didn't need. I hope these tips helped. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Taylor Nielsen.
Some people go away for spring break, while many others stay here in town. What are some fun things to do around Naperville? Bridget plans the story.
There's plenty of new movies that just came out, and Hollywood Palms has a lot of those movies. Let's go see what this movie theater has in store for us.
Something fun to do over spring break would be going to Hollywood Palms. It's a movie theater, bar, and a restaurant. Hollywood Palms is unique because it has a great environment. It has big, comfy chairs you can sit in with trays for your food. A lot of celebrities go too, and so you have an opportunity to see some. And you can order some of the great food they have there and enjoy your movie.
And another fun place to go over spring break is Sky High. Let's go check it out.
Something fun I'd say to do over spring break is definitely go to Sky High. I don't have a trampoline myself, so that's where I like to go, and it's nice and cheap, so I go there a lot actually. It's this place, it's like kind of like a warehouse when you go up there, but once you go in, there's a bunch of raised platforms and there's trampolines everywhere. They separate them by age, so you're not stuck with a bunch of little kids, and there's a foam pit, and there's also a dodgeball court if you're into that too.
So over spring break, make sure you come check out one of these fun things to do. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Bridget Silver.
April Fool's is coming up, and as we all know, boom, you just got Elenated. Now here's some more pranks for this April 1st.
Fierce determination, endless resilience, pranking warrior. This all adds up to the best prankster of all times, the Elenator.
We're gonna start off today with some fake poop. This stuff is awesome, and the key to get a good reaction is the element of surprise. Now let's take this Elenator style.
Ew! What is that? Oh, is this a prank?
What the heck? Oh my God!
Hand sanitizer. It's cheap, accessible, and in classrooms everywhere. And well, usually used for your hands. But if you clean it out and add a little water, it's time to chug. Now let's do this Elenator style.
Oh my God! What? Stop! Hey, go on. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? She's drinking hand sanitizer.
Neuqua Valley, you just got Elenated. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Ellen Snack. Now that spring has arrived, concerts are starting to show up. Josh rocks into this story.
Spring is here, concerts are back. Here's a reason to go.
Well, personally, I think people should go to concerts because it gives them a memory that is either going to end up really awesome or just plain up, straight up they won't remember because they've had too much fun.
Tickets are now on sale. Time to start buying them.
As soon as they're announced, because the tickets can go away in like literally minutes.
These concerts are closer than you expect, so make sure to buy your tickets soon.
I'm going to a concert over spring break. I think it's March 28th. It's the Green Day concert over at the United Center. I expect to be extremely satisfied.
Other concerts that are out are Kid Rock, which is coming out March 28th, and Fleetwood Mac, which is on April 13th. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Joshua Vida.
2 years ago, Nikwa was faced with the tragedy of losing one of our own, but his memory is still alive. Jeremy has the story.
No, yeah, don't pause it. It's too confusing.
Yeah, you guys keep walking,
Keep walking.
That's good.
Is it good? Why? Whatever.
Kyle was a 16-year-old junior at Nikwa Valley High School. He loved sports. He loved the outdoors. He, from a very young age, was very animated.
Kyle just was just a compassionate, fun-loving kid, always positive, always had a smile on his face.
We went camping, met some family and friends. This is something that we did every year. And Kyle always looked forward to it. He loved the outdoors, he loved camping, he loved being in Montana. And we went camping that night, and every year it was a tradition for us to break off and play flashlight tag in the woods. And him and his little friend were laying on the ground behind a tree branch waiting to flashlight tag someone, another team. And that's when a tree branch fell from about 40 feet in the air onto him and his friend.
All of a sudden we heard one of the men, he was a college student with Kyle, just start yelling, "Help, help." I got to him and I turned him over, and and he wasn't responding or anything, and I thought at first he was just knocked out. And then the paramedics came and they took him to Silver Oaks Hospital, and that's when Dr. Hurley told us that he had a catastrophic event and that he was basically brain dead.
The Kyle Zuliga Foundation was started after Kyle's death. We had lots of support from community and friends, and a lot of donations that were made to us as a family. And we wanted to take those funds and put them towards something that would make a difference for us and would help Kyle's legacy to shine on forever.
We're going to have a second fundraiser April 13th at Bolingbrook Golf Club. And the fundraiser hopefully will be a huge success, similar to the one in November of 2011.
It's not a formal black tie event, it's casual. We want you to wear your favorite sports jersey. And also to remember Kyle. I'm going to be working on a special report. I don't know if a lot of students know that Kyle saved a lot of lives through his organ donation.
The best part about this event is you get to meet some of the people that Kyle Zulig's organs went to. And that is probably one of the most powerful things that you get to see and feel. It's really something you feel.
The whole idea of the night is to remember Kyle, to honor the gift that he gave to others, and to raise funds so we can continue to provide scholarships to area high school kids in memory of Kyle. I know Kyle's smiling from above and probably rolling his eyes at me a little bit too and saying, "Geez, Mom." So we want to continue the blanket program and get out to as many hospitals in the state of Illinois as we can.
So we hope to see you at the fundraiser on April 13th at the Bolingbrook Golf Center. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Jeremy Royko along with Chris Connington.
Thank you for watching this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. Have a great weekend and an amazing spring break.